Hello, it's me again. In the car, different colored shirt though. Been a emotional day. What is today? Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, the 17th. Yesterday marked the three-year anniversary of one of my friends and co-workers passing. It was on duty. I just happened to be the one that found him. It was three of us at that station. I was riding up as captain that day and found him in his chair, unresponsive, not breathing, and tried everything we could to get him back, and just wasn't in the cards. God has other plans for him. And yesterday our department was able to dedicate the station that we were at to him in his name. It was an emotional day. I got to give his wife a big hug around her neck. We were able to honor him. There's going to be 2 plaques mounted at the station remembering him, so nobody forgets. I know I won't. That is single-handedly the worst day of my career. I've had some pretty bad days, and that was the worst. But with that being said, it was very, very nice to be able to be there and honor him, salute him as they raised the flag. And he was a friend, a father, a God-fearing Christian. He was a firefighter, paramedic for 27 years. And he was also a soldier. And he was still enlisted, or not enlisted, he was still in the National Guard as a sergeant. So he was a very, very, very good man. Fun to talk to. He was a collector. He had baseball cards, football cards. He also collected comic book memorabilia. He was just a fun individual to be around. I was honored I was the last person he saw alive, which is what his wife told me yesterday, and I knew that, but I didn't think of it. She gave me a coin. We have challenge coins. I don't have that coin, but I think I have a coin that I can show you what it is. Let's see if I can find one. I'll come right back, hold on. Alright, so I found them. These are challenge coins. This one is for EMS week that they gave out from the hospital. I'm sure you guys have seen them on Garrett's channel. This is one of our guys. His son was diagnosed with cancer, leukemia, and they made a coin for him to help raise some money, and he's actually doing really good. He's in remission. This one is for one of the hospitals did a COVID-19 in probably like May or June. We got these. They handed them out to all the stations, just thanking us for everything we've been doing. And then this is my department coin. This one's pretty cool. Each one of us got it. Local 3760. And on the back it has, you're not going to be able to see it really, right here on this ribbon, it has our number. And I'm number 65. I think there's 257 of us now, so I'm number 65 on the list. Pretty early on in the list, but his wife gave me a fallen firefighters family coin. They're given out to family members that have lost firefighters in the line of duty, and she gave me one, which meant the world. Yesterday she gave it to me before the ceremony. Broke down, obviously. I'm glad my wife was there, and I'm glad she was there. because I carried this burden for so long of I didn't do enough for him. Been to therapy for it, never been to therapy in my life, and I probably should have gone before this. But with that being said, he's watching over us. I know he's not in any pain. He didn't suffer. He passed at the job he loved doing. He loved helping people. He loved being there with 4 people. And earlier that day, we were able to do a demonstration for a daycare for VPK kids. And he was his normal self. He performed, did awesome. They loved it. And it was an honor to be there with him. So rest in peace, Steve. We love you, buddy. I know you're watching down over us. With that being said, please just if you pray, say a prayer for him, for his family. If not, just keep him in your wishes, the family members. It was a hard day for them yesterday. Could only imagine. So I have, it's a horrible segue, but I have 2 cards that I got in, or 3 actually. I bought these from Greg, the other half of the Essential Credentials podcast. He gave me a nice deal. This is the 97 Pinnacle Going Jake. This is the artist proof. I'm gonna be tons of glare because it's so shiny. Right there you go. Going Jake Nomar. I need to do a Nomar count because I don't know how many I'm up to now. And this is the 2001 Pacific Crown Royal. Yeah, this is the gold die cut 2001 Crown Royal, number 75 of 100. The gold die cut. So thank you very much, Greg, for those. I appreciate the deal. And then this one, JT Triple Crown 24. This is card number 33. Got the gold signed case, and I couldn't help but ask him to make me one. Card number 33 with a signature on the back, and yeah, buddy. Went with the firefighter theme. Obviously, had to, and I'm super happy with it. I love it. Looks great, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna scan it, and I'm gonna probably print out some cards like Mike and Eric did, and this will definitely be going in my PC. The best 2020 Project 2020 card I own, and I'm happy that a friend created it. He's got super skills, man. See if I can get it to focus a little better. There you go. Great skills, and I can't wait to send these guys out. Be really excited to scan that in if I can do it right. So that's all I got. Sorry for the somber moment in the beginning. I just, you know, everybody knows me. I get stuff off my chest. I don't have a filter. On duty today, then I'm off for 3 days. I get to spend some time with my family. Cobra 10 SVT, great dude, David Smith. He is over at Disney. His last day's today. I didn't know he was going, and he texted me like a week ago, and he's like, hey, we're gonna be there this week. And I said, no, we're gonna be there Sunday to Tuesday, and then Tuesday to Monday. 6 days. I have 2 days off. So I work the 21st, off the 22nd, work the 23rd, off the 24th, and the 25th and 26th I work. So I'm going to be beat here shortly. And I'm still waiting on that big news. A few videos ago, I told you guys that I have some news that's big for me. I think it'll be fun for everybody to watch because I will be documenting. If it happens, I'm going to try to figure it out today. If not today, definitely going to be figuring it out on Wednesday, because we're gone Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, all right guys, happy Saturday. And just treat everybody like you would want to be treated. I need to heed my own words, and I've been working on it. So love you guys. See ya. One more thing I totally forgot to mention. This is why I was looking up and trying to think of what I wanted to mention. Yesterday, after the dedication ceremony, our babysitter that watches the little one and my older one, she watched my older one all through, her halfway through being 1 year old and all the way up till 3 years old. She watched her so my wife could work and she didn't have to go to daycare. But she watched my youngest yesterday so we could go to the dedication, and usually we pay her, obviously, to do it, and we get to her after to pick her up. She doesn't want any money. So I tried giving it to her. I put it in her pocket. She gave it back to me. So that's number one. Number two, we decided to go get lunch, just the three of us, and then afterwards we'd go pick up our daughter from school early, just to start the weekend early. And while we're sitting there eating, our waitress had no idea. I'm in uniform, obviously, because I didn't get home to change. So I'm in my dress uniform, and the waitress came up and she asked how everything was, and then she kind of got closer and whispered and said, "I'm not going to point out who it is, but your lunch has been paid for." And I being what it was, the person that paid for us didn't know. Sorry guys. Sorry. The person that paid for us didn't know what type of morning we had, what day it was. God knows. He knows exactly, and he put that person there, and that was their purpose for the day. I wasn't able to thank him because they didn't tell us until the person already left, and I understand they didn't want to make that person feel uncomfortable. They just want to do a good deed. I've done it myself for soldiers. Seeing them in uniform, I'll pay for their food, or I've done it for police officers or other firefighters I've seen in uniform. That morning was extremely tough for me. It was tough for my wife seeing me in that condition, and for that person to feel the need to pay for our lunch, I didn't know how to control. I started crying a little bit at the table, trying to keep it under control, and my wife did too. And we explained to our waitress what was going on, why we were so emotional. That's the first time that's ever happened to me, somebody paying for my food or for something while we were out in uniform. So to that person, I doubt they're watching, but thank you. It meant more than anybody could know, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. So if you're out and about, you see a soldier, firefighter, cop, nurse, doctor, and you feel that urge, do it. Pay for it. Say thank you. Shake their hand. Any simple thing. When people come up to us and we're in public and they say thank you for your service, that means a lot to me. That I don't just shrug it off. There's guys in our department that, they say thank you and they keep walking. I shake people's hands. I appreciate them stopping and taking a moment to thank us. So if you're out and about, do it too. Believe me, it means more to the other person than you know. And maybe more, and probably more than they show. But all right, be safe, be kind, and just enjoy your life. See ya.